Hey, my bunnies. My name is Nina Nam. Welcome to the sugar-free life where nothing is sweet because we got this sugar-free shit under control. My channel is going to focus on how to overcome sugar addiction. I'm going to share with you my personal experience. I'm going to comment on other people's methods of overcoming sugar addiction so that maybe something will click with you and help you overcome sugar addiction. I'm also working on a program that can help people stop their sugar addiction in a very quick and as painless as possible. Subscribe to my email, subscribe to my channel. If you are new, we will attack this shit together. Everyone knows sugar is 8 times more addictive as cocaine. That means you're 8 times more psycho than a cocaine addict. You're a super psycho, and we need to channel that into the right way. Your fulfilling life, your best life. Okay? The sweetest life is a sugar-free life. Get it? Let's go. I'm going to show you one of the most popular videos on YouTube. It has 20 million views. It is 3 years old from a TV show called Freaky Eaters. It is the #1 video that shows up when you enter the word sugar addiction on YouTube. We're going to do lots of commenting, a lot of maybe differing opinions on stuff that you may not have never have heard. Stop. You're saying that you're not as bad as she is. Check yourself, because what is the definition of addiction? Let Gabor Mate explain to you.
Any behavior that a person enjoys, finds relief in, and therefore craves in the short term, but suffers negative consequences in the long term and doesn't give up despite the negative consequences. So craving pleasure, relief in the short term, negative consequences in the long term, inability to give it up. Now, notice I have said nothing about substances. I said any behavior. So it could be related to cocaine, crystal meth, heroin, fentanyl, marijuana, nicotine, alcohol, whatever. Could also be sex, gambling, internet, relationships, shopping, eating, work, extreme sports, working out, pornography, any number of human activity.
If you are a sugar addict, there is nothing wrong with you. Do not keep beating yourself up for not being able to stop eating sugar. But if you do not keep on figuring out how to stop it, then this can go on for a very long time and it will ruin your life. You've got to be determined to finish this shit once and for all so that you can overcome it and be the person that you are truly meant to be. You can never be your fullest potential if you keep this addiction around in your life. I personally struggled with sugar addiction for about 15 years and binge eating for about 10 years. Binge eating is when you eat a lot of food in a short amount of time when you're not hungry. In this book, I have proof that describes in detail 4 to 5 different restaurant foods all in one night, eat it all in my car, feel totally ashamed and guilty. If you have this issue, you are not alone. There's so many people out there, and there are some organizations that will call it a mental disorder, but it's not a fucking mental disorder. It is just disordered eating, all right? Christine is bae. She literally did everything that the producers asked her to do. Whether you are a sugar addict or not, always challenge yourself to level up and improve your life. Grant Cardone, one of my favorite guys, says, if you are not growing, you're going to be destructive. If you're not continually setting goals to improve something in your life or everything in your life, you're going to be destructive when you're bored. I think there's several 12-step programs out there for people that have sugar addictions. One of them is Overeaters Anonymous, which is what I went to on and off for a couple years. If you've tried Overeaters Anonymous, but you just have a hard time going through the program, you're not a lost cause. I will make a whole new video about it. I hope that by me sharing all these stories and examples, something will click inside of you that will help you just let go completely and feel totally free from sugar. This is the sugar-free life.